Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. You know it's time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. And today we have Richie Rich, number 16. This book was $1.50 back in 1993. Staff artist on this was Jorge Pacheco. Now, before we begin, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's comic books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see what's going on with Richie Rich. Richie, where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh no, gotta go through the maze. Can we do it real quick? Probably not. Boom. There he is. Okay. Solid friendship. Who is our robot maid, Irana, talking to, Richie? Oh, just the telephone, Dad. Chatter, 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 ha. But she isn't using the phone, Richie. I know it. Since the telephone is a machine, Irana can converse with it in a machine language. In fact, she talks to any machine. Oh, yes, your mother told me Irana has conversations with other machines. It's true, Dad. But it's hard to believe somehow. She's taking a break now. Oh, there are my friends, Mr. Greenfinger and his lawnmower. That robot maid, she just like a human. Hey, who told you to turn? I can't turn the darn thing around. Something's gone wrong with the mower. Hey, long time no see. Blah, 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 blah. Just lawnmower left his job. That lawnmower left his job to get over to her? She's very friendly with all kinds of machines, Dad. Well, goodbye. See you later. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello, Mr. Greenfinger. Nearly scared the daylight out of me. Mr. Greenfinger sure looks mad. Well, who can blame him? Irana went down to Dock 26, Dad. There are no machines there. Good. I asked her to pull up the small boat that sank during the rainstorm last week. There it is. Hey, look. Holy cow. There, I'll just leave it there so the repair crew can work on it. I wonder what Irana is doing with that boat. Let's see if she needs help. That's the state police. Hello, I haven't seen the Shore Patrol launch for several days. Hey, the boat is turning toward her. Help! Blah, 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 blah. She's talking some strange language in a metallic tone. What are they doing, Irona? What are you doing? Tee, that's just what your boat asked. Our boat asked you. I just pulled up a sunken boat. Mr. Rich, this is the third time this boat has been pulled toward her like a magnet. It's creepy. Yes, but don't let it bother you. I think I'll have to interfere in these disruptions of estate matters. But I don't know how. I don't want to hurt her feelings. That is a problem, Dad. Oh, there's old Chugger. He likes to have me polish his radiator cap. She's heading for the lumber truck. Chugga, 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 bump now. Hey, my friend, the truck loves to be tickled. It sure is enlightening to watch Irana. Most people think that machines have no feelings. Look, Dad, Irana is waving to your incoming supply train. Oh, no. Stop. And it comes off the track. Continued later. Okay. This sure is a bad storm. Dollar, I'm glad you're inside. Gee, let's see if your doghouse is all right. I'm awfully sorry, Dollar, but don't worry, we'll have a new house built right away. Gosh, it will probably take the construction staff a whole day to do the project. I got an idea. I have an idea. There, Dollar, that ought to do for the time being. A brick house made of gold bricks. Love that robot. This is part 2. I just told Spike that is the locomotive here, that it's improper of him to leave the rails, Mr. Rich. Improper to say the least. Talking with machines when they're busy can sometimes be quite dangerous, Irona. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, I have to bring in a lot of heavy equipment to get the train back on track. No, Dad, it's going back on track. Directed by Irona. Well, I'll be doggone. Don't ever do that again, Spike. And then later, Dad, Irona hasn't talked to any machines in 3 days. That's good. No, Dad, she looks terribly gloomy. Perhaps I spoke too harshly. She may think that you don't want her to ever talk to machines again. Let's try to cheer her up. All right, son. How about finding other machines that are idle when she is? Good thinking, son. I'll get a list. Are you boys through with your chainsaws? Yes, Mr. Rich. Arona, we brought you some company. It's his time off, too. How thoughtful of you. Well, let them have their little chat. So you're so kind, Dad. Arona, what's wrong? I tried to talk with him, but he was so quarrelsome. That chainsaw is mean. He thinks he can saw better than any other saw in the world. I'll have it taken away. The steamroller isn't paving any estate roads today. Let's have Arona come visit with it. Okay, Dad. So I flattened the road flatter than a pancake, whose growth was stunted. Ha ha, blah, 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 blah. I never knew a steamroller could be such a gas bag. I have to go now. Okay, but hurry back so I can tell you what a big operator I am. Don't you like him, Irona? Yeah, well, I'd like him better if he didn't bray so. Come on, I'll show you someone much quieter. Oh? Yes, this is my mother's personal limousine. I'll leave you two to chat. Ahem. How do you do? She looks like a hick robot. Hello? I'm afraid I must ask you to leave time for my nap. You know, ta-ta, goodbye. Boy, he is stuck up. He didn't even try to talk with me. She looks downhearted again. Yes, we haven't helped her much. No, she didn't like the machines we introduced her to. I know we should let Irona take time off when the other machines she likes have time off. That's it. Dad, I'm proud of you. You do your best to make everyone and everything happy. Okay, what do we have here? A near miss. Take me to my father's office, please, Louis. We're having dinner together. Richie having dinner in town with me? So wait for us, Bascom. It'll be a real treat to have dinner man to man with my dad. Here we are, sir. I don't see any lights on in the building. Dad's office is in the penthouse. Oh, golly, Dad isn't here. And meanwhile, I've rung all 7,000 rooms, Mr. Rich. Thanks, Cadbury. Richie must have gone to meet me at the office. I forgot where I told him to meet me. Take me back to the office, Bascom. Righto, sir. Home it is, sir. My dad isn't here, Louis. He must be waiting for me at home. I hate to miss dinner with Richie. I'll be disappointed if I don't have dinner with Dad before long. You better wait, just in case. Yes, sir. Richie to Dad, Dad to Richie, Richie to Dad. No answer. Maybe Dad went to the restaurant. Dad's not at our special table. Richie's got to be here. Something's happened to Dad. Louis, you've got to get me home fast. Yes, sir. If Dad isn't home, I'm going to start a big search. Thank you, Louis. Take the rest of the evening off. Thank you, Master Richie. Wait, sir, this $1,000 bill fell out of your pocket. Keep it, Louis. I can't be bothered with trifles. Dad, are you there? No answer. I'm going to call the police from my radio room. Sergeant McGurk, my dad is missing. In Richdale? I'll take out half of the force to hunt for him, Richie. Calling Scout Master Flub. This is Richie Rich. I can't find my dad. Flood here. I'll mobilize the whole troop immediately. Meanwhile, downstairs, have you seen Richie, Cadbury? He left for the restaurant an hour ago, sir. I left there 40 minutes ago. No sign of him. I'm calling the police. No, sir, Sergeant McGurk isn't here. I just came on duty. Richie may have been kidnapped, Sergeant Gibbs. I've got to join the search for Richie. I just can't sit around waiting. Oh, Richie, how about helping me look for... Hi, Dad, I was just going to go search for... Richie, you're safe. Dad, you're not missing. Ouch. What'll I tell the scouts? The same thing. I'll tell the police. And so, it cost me $5,280 to have an entire police force here for dinner. And I donated 500 acres for a new scout camp. Mr. Rich, can I interest you in some tickets to the policeman's ball? I'll take half of your tickets, and Richie will take the rest. And 2 weeks later. But I don't understand, Richie. Where is everybody? Well, Gloria, it's a long story. A long, long story. Little Lotta, your boss wants timber for his lumber mill. Right, Mr. Conifer. Lotta, stop carrying that log around. I'm tired, Pa. I need this log to sit on. Here's some pretty good fir. Pretty good, isn't it enough? Isn't good enough. How about some white pine? I think maple would be better. This isn't the best maple. If your boss is so fussy, let him grow his own trees. This is the finest maple in the state. This one is rotten underneath. Why don't you go down to the river? Maybe you'll find something there. In the river? Yes, there's a log jam. How are these, Pa? Fair, Lotta. Let's keep looking. Just shove those logs over that way. Okay. Nope, not those. Heave them over to the left, girl. Before long, she broke up the log jam. I couldn't do that with a dozen men or a case of dynamite. Whoopee! This cost me nothing. Pa, we're going down the river. Stay on that log, or you'll be crushed. Excuse me. I'll try, Pa. Watch that log. I've already got it. And she catches it. Oh, no. Oh, why are we going so fast? We're in the rapids. I hear thunder, Pa. That's not thunder, Lotta. I think it's a waterfall. Oh, I can't see any way of stopping us. You can't keep that up forever, Lotta. And she's pushing it back. Excuse me. We'll think of something, Lotta. Lotta. Poor kid. She's so scared she can't talk. There's the falls. This is it. Lotta, what are you going to do? She catches that log. That log is falling. Well, it fell the right way. Phew! That was close. I'll pick up those logs downriver. Oh, there. Ah, there's my boss. I got your lumber, Mr. Gribble. Good work, Plump. Lotta, aren't you going to say hello? We almost went over the roaring waterfall. Lotta's been too scared to talk since. Speak up, girl. If you like me, you'll say something. Speak up. Force yourself. Help! My gosh, that yell shook the logs loose. That'll teach me to keep my mouth shut next time. All righty. Well, that was Richie Rich number 16 from 1993. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. And don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, okay? And remember, as Papa and Richie Rich always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.